What's going on, guys and girls? Stock Jock here, up $785 in the first hour of trading. Not a ton of trading that I did this morning, but nonetheless, nice profits for sure, and we'll get into the trades right now. So my first trade out of the gates this morning was OGEN. This one was just a high of day Momos scan hit. You'll see in the bottom right hand corner, it started blowing up my scanner. I'm familiar with this stock. I've traded it many times in the past. I know it can pop. I also know it can drop. It was kind of a little reckless of me jumping into the stock where it was. I didn't look at where the price action originated from. Otherwise, I probably would have been pretty scared of getting in. As you can see, it started around $2.10, and when I jump in, it's around $2.90. Yeah, that's a little reckless, but what attracted me to it first and foremost is, a trader Rolodex kind of trade. I've played the stock before. I'm familiar with it. The next thing is around the whole dollar. So looking for it to pop over that $3 mark, and I was going to sell into that. So you'll see the entry, got in, got that pop over it. Other chat rooms jumped into it as well, and I just sold into that pop.
Over 205 is a possible scalp.
DVN, Devon Energy, Delta Victor,
We
November.
had that one on watch as a maybe.
Long OGen 293.
Long
CEO
OGen
says
for a
as of
scalp. Long OGEN.
20,
And I would add on OGen over
Scoop stack,
350.
Permian and Rockies will be companies'
This is
main
one that we traded
focus
recently.
area,
We did
says
really well on
working
it.
on more strategic type moves.
So
to
OGen
simplify
over
companies'
350 is
input
an
Out
into
half of
portfolios.
331.
With a
Says
target
no
of,
plans to adjust
$4.
capital budget given recent rise in oil prices. That's Delta Victor November comments.
So
from the
OGen right
company's
now.
CEO.
Out the
let's
rest
see, the
303.
high
I don't like how it didn't halt.
338.
That's why I got out.
So let's just watch this here. Gonna wait for the first 1 minute micro pullback on OGen.
So my next trade was SGLB. This one, and again, I'm familiar with the stock. I've played it many times in the past. It's very low float, 4 million shares. It starts hitting my scanners, and when I see that it's around the $0.50 mark, I want to jump in for that, thinking I get a little bit of a pop over the $0.50. And it does. There's a little bit of news on it, a headline an hour earlier, so maybe it's starting to move on that. But pops over the $0.50, actually moves way more than I thought it would, and I just sell into the pop. And I'm just looking to scalp this thing because you just saw what happened on the first trade on OGEN. I didn't show it, but it did pull back, and actually pulled back like 120% of the move. It actually went red on the day. So it's just telling me that low floats aren't strong this morning, and I just wanted to take my profit and get out. I'll watch for over like 328 area. SGLB hitting the scanners, former runner. I'll dive in 149.
Well, that stock's hitting the scans, but it's going to be really hard to trust something when they just pop up and drop back down. We
Out
need to
half
see
168.
the first one hold.
Is there news on SGLB?
So like SGLB is popping up right now, but we need to see, it's got resistance at 207.
GSM, Golf Sandy Michael.
Out the rest.
April 12
SGLB
and a half
168.
Hold the
Ask
first pullback.
At 55 cents, that's Golf Sandy Michael.
So this one, MDXG, was a news play. You'll hear the news come on, and I buy when I hear positive phase 2 data on blah, blah, blah drug, XYZ drug, whatever. And then I see the stock pop up, and then I hear that it's for plantar fasciitis, which is just, a foot issue. It's pain in the foot caused by the tearing or the lining of the muscle on the bottom part of your foot. Something I'm actually familiar with. So knowing that it's not like, a breakthrough in the treatment of cancer, I'm just like, oh, this is nothing. It's not going to move the stock. Every time I hear MDXG, I'm willing to try it because the stock has been beaten down quite a bit recently, and it won't take much to get it going, but I didn't think this was going to be it. So I hit the buy when I heard positive phase 2 data, and then when I heard what it was for, plantar fasciitis, I'm just looking to get out. And when the bid got up, a little bit. I sold. I only ended up losing like a penny on this trade.
MDXG, Michael Delta X-ray Golf. MyMedics reports positive pain and foot function results from phase 2B clinical trial of AmnioFix, injectable in treatment of plantar fasciitis. That's Michael Delta X-ray Golf.
TEUM was my next trade. This one, what I liked about it was the daily chart. You can kind of see on the bottom left-hand corner of that chart there. It's looking to go candle over candle in the daily. And I thought that would bring in buyers and maybe we get a move to 350. So I went long as it looked like that was going to break, and it popped up and came right back down. And I actually bought into the weakness of that first pop. So you'll see me get a pretty good entry on this, and I was like, okay, I'll give, I'm getting in around 326. Stop loss will be below, 324. If it just looks weak, I'll get out, and that's what happened. It just didn't do what I thought it was to do, so I just ended up bailing on it and getting out.
Kremlin says Putin will make final decision about
Watching
the
TEUM
Russian
here.
response.
All right, I'm long at TEUM at 327. Looking for the candle over candle on the daily. Stop loss will probably be below 326. Looks like it kind of hard rejected that candle over candle.
BA, Bravo Alpha, Boeing, Horizon X invests in Australia-based nano satellite communications startup Myriada. That's Bravo Alpha.
All right, I'm out. -1 on it. Didn't do what I thought it was going to do, so getting out of the way. And that's how I finished the morning, up $785 on the morning. Definitely a good morning for sure. And I'll be done with. I'll be happy with that. I don't need to trade any more today. I've done well this morning, and no need to push it. The market is definitely not pretty for low floats right now. Like all those stocks that I've traded and made money on, they've all come crashing down at some point. So lucky to be green on those, and I'll be at it tomorrow for sure. If you're interested in joining my free trading group, the link for that is in the description of this video. I run a free Discord chat, so that's here for any and all people that are learning and wanting to learn how to trade. We're there to to be a free resource to you and to help new traders out. And we also have a lot of experienced traders in here making calls on what they see in the market and the stocks they're looking to play. So welcome to come into that chat room and try us out. So other than that, I have a link for all the news sources and all the chat rooms that I subscribe to down in the link down below. If you're interested in any of those or have questions, feel free to ask. All right, I'll see you in the next video.